Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned. Open fire.
Now we've already got to the rebellion.
One's going for a weapon.
Oh, and it begins.
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model.
So I always took that as a hint, like Legion was the first one to rebel. I mean, it is possible. I mean, they don't age or anything, so it could be. Or it could be just saying it's a very common weapon, you know?
Are you there? Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Yeah, because I'm fucking around in their brain. They're having a bit of issues, a bit of technical trouble. I don't know what the IT support is like for a Geth.
Have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
I don't know why they're dying, because removing the Reaper code, you'd think they just become
Give me an update.
conscious.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Okay, now I've got a new thing, so these regenerate before you can destroy them.
Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Basically, you got to destroy somewhere else before you can destroy that one. So we'll encounter that quite a bit. Find ones that are invulnerable, so you have to go somewhere else and destroy that one, and then come back. This is going to be another one. Nope. So I think some of these are even pointless. Like, I don't think that one was blocking my path or anything. I don't know if it was required to proceed. The other thing as well, from the laser design, you can't tell what the range is on it. There we go, I can destroy that one. Well, like, isn't this one? Looks like it's a core, and there's some stuff going to it, but I don't know. We might loop back around and come there.
Access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection. Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Yes, that one's invincible. Let's try that one. There we go. And then... there we go. That one's done. I'm going to assume that one and then that one. I mean, there's no downside to this, because really you just destroy them all. There's no, like, punishment for doing them in the wrong order, or... you know, which makes it seems a bit weird that way. A bit of a weird design. There we go. And then that one up there. And then this one. Alright, let's see what this is. Another glyph upgrade.
You can't do this to them. I said step away from the Geth. This is insane. We need the Geth. You can't just destroy them for asking.
Alright. So like that, like there's those Quarians who are on the Geth side.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
And again, that's really sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. The Geth still appreciate the people that stood up for them, even if they've been at war the entire time. Okay, again with the confusing level design, so now I can go down the left. So this is a new path. Okay. And then this one as well. Can we reach that? No, we can't. There should be like a range indicator to see if you can get them. Maybe we can come back around on that one. Or maybe just ignore it completely.
Establish a connection without access to this data as a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
That the right one? No, it wasn't. Okay. There might be like multiple ones, like you have to destroy 2 before you can destroy the core. There's 3 of them now. There we go. And we got this one.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slowly grow long enough to access the data cluster.
Yeah, we get that, Legion. You don't need to keep telling me. I've reached that one.
Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow
I know. You don't need to keep telling me. God damn. I really think people are that stupid that they can't figure this out. Yeah, that one's done. We've got to clear the path. There we go. I see 3 paths to this one. Or maybe just 2. There we go. Recharge. Should have probably destroyed more of them so I don't keep getting confused about how many there is.
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
Okay.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel.
Oh my god.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara?
Wow, the Quarians were dicks.
Creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
You know, I like how it's flipped the Geth entirely on the head now. It's like when we first encountered them in Mass Effect 1, they were just a generic enemy, right? Just a random ass, like, robots. It didn't matter. They didn't appear to be conscious. They were just generic, bland enemies. And then in Mass Effect 2, we get Legion, who expands upon them. I mean, it's only in the very last minute of the game, but still, I appreciate the expansion. And then
Accessing data.
Mass Effect 3 is like completely flipped on the head.
The outthrow is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty.
So fascinating.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
290 years.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept.
Oh my god, this is so good. I love AI stories like this. But it just shows how stupid and, I guess, evil the Quarians were. Because once they left, after the Geth spared the last of them,
Something's happening to the Geth.
allowing them to live on and not go extinct, the Quarians just spread lies, I guess, throughout the entire galaxy, painting the Geth as completely hostile and evil, so everyone's open fired on them in sight, and of course the Geth defended themselves and proved that rumour right in a way. Such good writing. That is really damn good.
Live ships are safe, Commander.
There we go. I think this is the last section. I think we just have to leg it.
Root access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the active core and
That's
disconnect
it.
from
Something's happening to Legion. Let's get out of here.
terminating remote access, removing programs, deleting archives.
Shepard, what happened in there?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
He's back. And so are they.
Are you sure? What's
Yeah, so
happening?
they were piloting the
Transfer
ships,
programs from the server into these platforms.
but now they are free.
They
You notice the lights turns from red to green?
Even our machines will never be so rational.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Oh my god, that's so good. It wasn't your decision. What a miserable answer. Really, Renegade should be taking over the Geth. I know we're untrustworthy of the Geth. Damn, it's so good. It should have been my decision, I guess.
Put yourself above a mission again, and you're off my ship. Permanently.
We never intended to fail our objectives.
I don't care. You have a plan that involves me, you damn well fill me in on it.
We will ensure no relevant data is omitted in future interactions.
Are you sure the frame rate doesn't drop again? God damn.
Back it up, and maybe we'll actually come out of this war alive. Let's go.
Excuse me. Make way. That's all Geth primes as well, so they're like, the heavies. Really damn good. Now they're on our side. So I wonder why all those died on the ship then. They refused to leave the Reapers, and so the other Geth killed them. I think that deserves an explanation. I'm not sure what happened there.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire.
Nobody trusts you.
With something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
That was all Legion's doing.
Of course. If you would care to have me examine these Geth to verify their trustworthiness, I would gladly make time. Thank you again for your services, Commander. Admiral Zen out.
I don't trust you. And you don't trust the Geth. I feel like we should have taken the videos we found in the archive and just like played it to all the Quarians and been like, look, historically you guys are dicks. I don't know what your history's been like after the Geth left you, like what lies you've been telling yourselves about how evil the Geth were, but it turns out you were the bad guys.
Keep me posted.
And I feel like the Quarians' attitude would change drastically, even though they are in the middle of a war.
Those ships to recover life
But maybe not.
Tell
Tyler's facing the wrong way again.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
Alright, it sounds like the Renegade option is supporting Admiral Zen, so let's do it.
Tally, Zen's right. We need every edge we can get right now.
Damn it. Okay. Zen, get the ships back as fast as you can.
Acknowledged.
I hope whatever she finds is worth it.
We'll see. These guys have anything to say about that last mission?
Data you forwarded about the Geth was...
Alright, so we did get it. Okay.
It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't. More focus on the war. Gotta be a renegade.
What matters is that the server went down and your live ships are safe.
Indeed. It's another step to victory, or at least fewer lives lost. What do you need?
Nothing.
I'll let you get back to work.
And we'll speak to Tally and Legion, see what they say.
Thank you, Commander.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever
Nothing.
you are.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
There we go. My phone was ringing. That's why I was doing a suspicious pause. Right, speak with Legion.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
That's good.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
I love stories about this. I think one of the games I'm going to play in the near future is Detroit Become Human. Similar sort of story that we've just been on with Legion, but I love it so much. So I love the writing on this is fucking 10 out of 10. You know, think about that. So we learn the true history of the Geth. It fleshes out the Geth, kind of like a pun, I guess, for that one. Fleshes out the Geth far more than like Mass Effect 1 when they were just generic enemies. Then we see that the Geth were actually good, the Quarians were evil. But then you also realise the Quarians have been spreading lies about the history of the Geth. Because I guess it kind of makes sense. I can understand, although I'm feeling it difficult to put it into words, I can understand how the Quarians that survived would be completely hostile against the Geth, even if there were supporters of the Geth in the Quarians, but you know, it's so good. Let's carry on, shall we? Wrong controller. I have my PS4 controller next thing. Did we get a level up, didn't we? We might as well get this, because we have the points. And then we'll see what else everybody else has. Right, let's talk to the crew.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Anything else?
The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Email! Status update 314.20R. From invalid extranet domain. Geth programs in hardware designation. Legion has requested Prime runtimes update Shepard Commander on platform status complying. Prime platforms housed in server 02241-14511 remain stationed on Rannoch. Greater forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Creator Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander designated allies. Waiting conflict status update. So that's a bit hard to read. But it sounds like the Primes aren't allowed to leave the planet, because if we try to, you know, get them out of there, the Quarians are going to be pissed and try and kill us. But they're staying back and doing whatever. You guys got anything to say?
Pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have them. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
That's a good one. I feel like I've heard this already. But again, because I've been playing this offline, I might be confusing my memories.
So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're...
No, we're not going down this road, Joker.
What if this? Like, everything you're seeing now is a simulation.
Well, is that it? That's the end? We don't have a line to be like, oh, Joker, you're so funny.
Commander?
No, what about you, Edie? Anything to say about that mission? I feel like, because we've shut down Edie from being more human, she's got less to say. Like, she's not asking us questions about shit. She's just, like, very quiet. Maybe when we go back to the Paragon, we'll see a difference between the two.